Oh, my internet's having trouble. Good day, Crafty Chums. It's Nicky and Eileen here for International Crafters on Facebook and YouTube. Coming at you today with a bit of an idea. I'll let Eileen explain because this is her idea. So let's go for it, Eileen.
Okay. So I think what we came up with was doing a little fairy village and doing a piece of it. Each week we're going to work on a different piece, but I think we're just going to try to do a little village or something like that. And I'm still not sure about the size, what we're doing. I think we're just kind of winging it. And today we're working on a water tower for the little village. Water reserve.
Yes. So have you decided on your container or what you're putting your village in?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure
if I'm using that, but this is the size of the bottom of it.
Right.
So if I do, it's pretty small.
Yeah.
So okay, I'll get it. But I was thinking about using this.
Yeah, it's really cute down.
So it just seems really, really small, like this part here, where it actually
would sit. Yeah.
So I got to watch the height. It'll be tricky.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's pretty small, but I want to at least be able to have something where it's that I'm going to use, right? It's just not in the way. So if I have something in there, it'd kind of be like its own little world.
Yeah. So I came up with this. I've just found this in my drawer, and it's it's the base of my pads I use for painting. So it's that base there. So it's an artist palette, and I've just cut it into an artist palette shape. So I thought maybe I could build my village on that. It's a little bit bigger than yours. It's A4 size.
Yeah.
So
Nikki, I'm not sure if you're frozen for everyone else, but it seems like it's been frozen for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset my internet because I am having internet problems, which will leave you on screen. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to disappear while I reset my internet, but you'll probably still be in the stream. Take me a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she's been in that position for a long time. So it'd be nice to be able to see what she's making. Trying to sharpen my pencil here. Of course it broke. My cat is trying to kill the garden. Okay. So we're just waiting for Nikki, and we got toilet paper roll here, and I was just thinking about an idea for the water tower. I haven't made any plans yet. I was just thinking. If I could use this toilet paper roll as the base of my water tower, think that would be cute. And I was just going to take advantage of the this part here is the legs of the water tower. Kind of half most, the base being constructed for me a little bit here. So as we're waiting for Nicky, I'm just kind of thinking about that. Okay, so I'm going to go right directly across. And mark my next board. I haven't been doing any streams or anything on my own lately. I haven't been. Oh no, I gotta sharpen my pencil again. I guess my lead's broken inside. Been doing crafts with the kids and stuff, but I haven't been doing any YouTube videos or anything. I haven't been doing that. Very crooked lines here. But I guess I don't really need the whole line. Just the measurement of the boards. So got that one cut here. And Nicky's back. Yay! Yay, you're back. And now I can see your palette that you're talking about. Yay!
Oh, did you decide on a size?
I'm just gonna wing it. Yeah, use the toilet paper roll for my water tower, and then I guess that might be small, but I have to keep it in that place, so it's gonna be a small one. I wanted to make it bigger, but then where am I gonna put it?
Yeah.
So that's why I decided, okay, if I can fit it in here, then I can actually just put it on the shelf with, But to have it just sitting wherever is not an option with the house being like just getting fuller by the minute, it feels like sometimes. Kids stuff and books and puzzles and all that jazz.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to be lucky on this because I've got maybe I've got a cork.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking maybe the cork will be the right size.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you're going even smaller.
Yeah.
So when you do your little house, it's going to be small.
Tiny.
Tiny homes.
Might be an inchy house. Might be a whole village. Yeah. So let's see. It could be a tiny home on wheels. There you go. That's actually a very good idea. So I'm thinking it's all about the scale, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm just going to start with this. And then I guess that's where I'm going to work around my scale.
Yeah. This could be a backyard water.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the ginormous one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is just going to be like basically, yeah, like a barrow up kind of a thing. Like it's not going to be like those ginormous ones we seen that we're.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Not the village, just the house.
Yeah. That could be huge. It's not a city. I'm thinking that this might make a good base.
So I might put it on a little hump or something.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta figure out the ground too. I think I'm gonna have a hill and I'm gonna make a cave at some point or something, or like a underground home or something.
Yeah. Hi, Connie.
Oh, I should check to see.
Said, what are you ladies making?
Okay, we're doing a little fairy. I don't know, is it a village or a little? How?
I think just
Hello?
maybe it'll be a just the house or something. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready for a village.
Well, I mean, do one thing at a time. We're gonna do like maybe a shed, you know, like I don't know. We're starting with the water. Hi, we're starting with the water tower today. And I just cut this base out with. Wow, I can't think. Toilet paper roll. But I was just thinking in my head, I just thought, maybe coffee skewers would look cool on here.
Yeah, I've got, that's what I've got there, cocktail sticks.
Yeah, I think. I didn't plan farther than just this, you know, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah, something for fairies, yeah.
Yeah, something for fairies. Okay, I'll be back, Nikki. I'm just going to look around here.
Yeah.
I don't have everything out, so.
So yeah, so I'm just trying to decide because I don't know what my landscape is going to be because we've only just decided on this. So I've got these palettes that I paint on here. So and so I've just used the back of one of the pads and cut out a little palette shape. So so I've got this hole here, which I'm thinking could be water, couldn't it? It could be a little watering hole. And so if I've got the watering hole there, maybe I'll have my water tank up here as well. So so this will be a pond, I'm thinking. This will be my water tower on a little hill, maybe. So but how am I going to make my little hill? Because yeah, I don't have newspaper to scrunch up. So what am I going to use? This is the thing. Yes. Book paper, obviously. Or brown paper bag. I have brown paper bags, so maybe brown paper bag. So yes, let's just think this through. I can scrunch it and model it and just sorry for the noise of this. I'll try and do it away from the camera. And I can model it with some masking tape or something. Which would be good, wouldn't it? It's an idea. Screw it up. Tape it down. Old copy paper, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just going to use card, I guess. I can't
Just going
find
to start making my little bit of a mound.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, when I made the water tower, I want to stick it on something. I was thinking my water tower is going to be quite easy to make.
You're right. It should be up on the mound, eh?
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking this is going to be a little pond or something, so I'm going to put my water tower by my pond, maybe.
You're right. That's a great idea. Okay. She's a genius.
So I probably need to start building the landscape sooner rather than later.
Okay, so I'm going to use recycle these cards.
Yeah.
With wood planks on my, excuse me. Yeah, we're going to need a little pond, right? Maybe I'll make my recycling some scraps I have lying around here. I have a lot of junk lying around, as Nicky well knows.
So now I've stuck this down. I'm thinking I should have used a egg carton. You know, the egg, turn it upside down an egg carton thing and have a little mountain there. But too late now. I've started this way, so I'll finish.
This knife's blade is pretty much done here. Never too late. Yeah, I agree. I really do need
You have to let me know if my camera goes again, if my internet goes again. Because I don't see it this end.
You want to go outside, you can't bark. I need to grab another knife. A piece of this. Okay.
Okay, Connie, thanks for popping in.
See you later. Okay, so let's do that. Boy, oh boy. This knife's So I think I'm going to glue this down just with some hot glue. I'll grab my glue. Grab my hot glue, plug that in. Loki, no barking, okay? Calm down. Okay. Wow, this night ever need to be changed. All my blades, I think, are at the library.
All right. So let me actually put some book paper over the top of that, which will make it easier to paint.
Yeah,
over.
it would. Nicer texture. So I'm just, not that anyone's here,
No, so,
but I'm just breaking this up to make it look, I think, like rock. Hey, mute for a second.
having to mute because the dogs. I'm just looking for book paper. That's what I was doing. Sorry, Jess. Hi, Josie. Hi, Josie. I'm not sure whether it's me or you, actually. My internet's really slow as well, so I'm having a few internet woes. I need to do wish.
I really need a bigger knife.
I keep forgetting not to do that near my microphone.
I don't know why I can't find my other knife. I had a second one. This is not any better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep having to reset my router, Josie, because my internet keeps going off, especially in the evenings. Because when there are more people on, I thought I'd be okay at this time of day, but obviously not.
How many people are on? Hey. But I mean, I guess enough people don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Oops.
Yeah, I've already had to reset mine this morning. It froze on me, so my internet went, and so I had to go and reset it again. So I'm hoping it's going to be okay for the rest of this, but we never know.
Never know you. Okay, how do I want to put this? Something like that.
I'll just turn that book paper the other way up because there was a swear word on it.
Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to really like this, but. Another glue stick.
I suppose I could use foil underneath this, couldn't I?
Silly looking.
Rather than brown paper, I could have used foil underneath the masking tape to make the shape.
I don't know what I'm doing.
If you don't know what you're doing, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, let's do this. Making it up as I go along.
Thanks for the thumbs up and the hearts, people. Whoever you are out there, thank you.
I can't hear very good right now. This is really bad. Is it okay if I put my volume up a bit?
Yep.
My ears popped and I can't hear you very well. Feels like there's, Then the girls are of course noisy, so I gotta listen over them.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Sorry about the squeaking, guys. I can mute it, actually, because that's probably annoying, huh? Also, Nikki, you talk, and I'll mute it for while I'm doing that.
Oh, hi, Mum. My mum's in the stream.
Oh, hi. Oh, well, explain what we're doing, Nikki.
Right, okay. So we had a little chat about this, and we decided we're going to make a. Well, first of all, we decided we're going to make a water tower, and then we thought, well, what were you going to do with the water tower? Well, we might as well make a little garden to go with the water tower. And if you're making a little garden, then you might as well make a little fairy garden. So over the next few weeks, we're going to be making a little fairy garden and just add a little something to it each week. And so the first week now is going to be a little water tower. Hi, Lisa.
So we're starting with the ground right now because you can't build anything without a base. So we're doing the ground and the water tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Right. So as you can see, Eileen's a 3D carver. So she's carving her base, and I'm building my base up from bottom with paper and things because I'm not a carver. can't do that 3D thinking thing. Yeah, and we decided this last minute after we thought, well, you can't just build a water tower, can you? You've got to do something with it. So what time is it in Spain, Mum? No idea. Oh, it must be early morning. No, I'm early morning. It must be night. Sorry, I'm morning. Haha. It's not often I get my mum on the stream. Occasionally, I get my daughter. Occasionally comes in, and occasionally her hubby comes in. But first time mum. So Eileen's muted her microphone there because, of course, when she's carving, the foam and that squeaks a lot. I think she's using foam board. Makes a lot of squeaking noise. So and also her dogs will keep barking. So I'm just molding this down to the little mound that I've got here, the book paper, and I'm putting book paper on because it'll be easier to paint over for me afterwards. So that's why I'm going the book paper route. I have no idea what Eileen will do. Eileen will always surprise me. So
yeah.
yeah. She came on and off again there. Maybe she's doing rock or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, sorry. My mouse has gotten life of its own. So yeah, I'm just making this, preparing this kind of rock or something, and then I can make it look like dirt or whatever, but I may as well carve it all out roughly, so whatever I decide to be rock, it's already done, kind of a thing. And yes, I muted it because my blade's really, I need a new blade because see, I'm right at the end, and it's rubbing up against the plastic, so it's like really squeaky when I am trying to carve it. It's kind of annoying sound for you guys. So, see? So I'm just gonna add, this is my river, or creek, I guess, creek. And I'm gonna add a couple of mounds here, and then my water tower is gonna go right here. and it'll be like the creek is coming from the water tower, it leaks down or something. It's just gonna be a little creek. There. That's it. I'm gonna mute for a few more minutes to get this all done, so that I don't have to mute anymore. So Nikki's gonna have to chat you guys up.
She's laughing because I'm not the chatty type. So I'm really brushing in quite hard onto the paper to get the glue in and to wet the book paper down. Then when it dries, it will be nice and firm. So I might not get too much along on the painting side yet, because I might want to wait until it dries properly. Because you know that I make my little body forms with the book paper, and I've found that when you layer up and everything, it's best if you just let it dry naturally, rather than do the normal thing that we would do, which is to dry it with the heat tool. Just gives a much better result if you can let it dry on its own. So I probably won't do any painting on this week, but as I say, we're making this a mini series, and coming back each week with just another little bit that we're going to add to the garden. Depending on how small we go, depends on whether we do one garden or make it a village. To be decided. So, you know, we haven't decided on the scale of things yet. This may be a small mound to you, and in a garden it would be just a small mound, but in a village it would be big. I think we'll decide that maybe next week.
Now, I don't know what else, if I want to do anything else here. I don't know.
Got good building blocks there now, haven't we? Building chips.
Okay. Be right. Be it. Stay away from my garden.
I'm not frozen again, am I?
Nope, don't think so. Wait,
Nope.
maybe.
Okay,
maybe,
cool.
Maybe. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Well, we're hoping it's going to be a fun project.
My knives are not sharp.
Did you cut yourself? Did she just cut herself? I see a big knife flashing in the screen there.
Frustration.
That's just frustration. Can't get a sharp knife.
Can't get a sharp knife in this house. They're all very dull. think it will be fun. I think it will be a fun project. Squeaks. Ah! It's so flingy.
Yeah. Static.
Yeah. Squeaky again. I'm going to mute again.
Okay.
You're going to have to start chatting.
I can't do that carving thing. I just don't have the brain for it. You know, that audio, that spatial awareness that allows you to do 3D like that. No. I can build it up in my head from paper, but I can't look at an object there. You know, I can build it out, but I can't subtract from it. Otherwise, I'd be a sculptor, wouldn't I? To do those negative spaces. Wouldn't it be fun to be a carver, though? I'd love to be a sculptor. Look at that static clean.
Okay. Okay. There is the start. I'm going to plug in my heat tool and get some of the fuzzies off.
Burning it. Melting it.
Perfect.
Lisa said she hates styrofoam.
Who does? Oh,
Lisa.
Yeah, it's annoying. But it's really easy medium to work with. Super easy. Like, you could carve anything. Like, I was carving, I'll show you, these, like, crabs for Cora. I still didn't finish them all. I have the ones that are done, actually, at the library.
Is that the chess set?
Yeah. Okay, I got Mod Podge.
Can't believe you're still working on those chess pieces.
Yeah, I just stopped for a bit. I was like, got a lot of projects that I didn't quite finish. It's not a good thing, I know, but I'm gonna Mod Podge it just to seal in. Probably really don't need to do it, but kind of make my, I think I got too much water on my brush. I'm going to seal it in just a bit so then when I do add paint, it's not going to soak up too much of my, I got a lot of water in my brush because it was sitting in water. So it doesn't soak up all the color. I don't like wasting my color. Although I did heat it up so it's pretty porous as well. But is that the right word? I'm not thinking right. I don't know. Some people, when they're doing like terrain and stuff like that, they will have like black mixed in with Mod Podge, and that's their base color.
Mm.
But because sometimes I don't really have an extra bottle to do that, and not always do I want my terrain or my bottom base to always be black. It's nice for some things though, especially brick and stuff like that, because then you get that grout. Or like old wood or something if you're using a black base. I'm having trouble even talking because my ears feel funny right now. I don't know what happened, but it feels like pressure behind them. It just all of a sudden randomly popped or whatever. Hopefully they'll decompress.
Yeah, sometimes bony nose.
Yeah. Here,
equalizing pressure.
Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit of light heat on there. I put a heavier heat to melt it down to make it look more natural in the river or the creek. That's what I did. And I don't need it.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking it's going to be too big.
Oh, is it? You can cut it
So
down.
I'm going to use paper, I think.
Okay.
Rather than cut into my cork.
Oh.
Yeah, probably just going to cut into my kitchen roll tube there. It's only got half the height on it. I'm going for the tube obviously because it's already a circle. And it'll just make it easier to make it smaller then.
I have enough rock here. Power on. Yes. Perfect. Telling you, my ears are feeling really funny. Got these at the dollar store, Nikki. They're amazing.
Yeah, the container, yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Amazing. Dollarama. You stack them when they have paints in them. Grace, you little... Oh, you stinker.
I need a better cat. Poor little cat.
Buckets.
See, the scale of everything went down, so interesting.
I don't know how we're going to have a garden.
I'm trying to imagine now. I'm going to put the house here, and it's going to be like a. What I'm thinking is it's going to be like a little wagon. So this is roughly where I'm going to, and I'm trying to imagine now, because we've got no scale for anything yet, how big that I'm going to build the house, my little wagon house, and so
little stinker Reese.
and how much water I would need there. So, but it's already got a pond. So let's see. I'm thinking that that's. I'm trying to imagine what it's going to look like because we have no clue yet. So there, yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be okay. That size there.
Well, the garden's not going to keep growing if the cat keeps attacking it. What am I going to do? Okay, sorry guys, my cat was digging in my little planter. Jax and I planted a little patio planter.
Only digging in it.
Huh? Yeah.
Going to toilet in it, was he?
Yeah, he's just digging in. It started sprouting already. That's the bad thing. But where he was digging is not really sprouting. But still, I want Jackson to be able to see it. He's at his dad's right now. I want Jackson to come home and be able to see it before it gets destroyed. So I have to paint mine now because I gotta I gotta start my base. I have the ground at least done. So unlike Nicky, I kind of can't wait. I mean, I could just work on my other thing, but it's not wet or anything like that, so I can actually just start painting on the foam right away.
Yeah, I think when you do these things, you've got to think of where you're going to position things and what you're going to add. And
yeah, and I don't know why we didn't think of that till just before we started. So I already know where I'm going to put this, like right on top. So I got to kind of have this ready. We never even thought, oh yeah, well we'll need to get a ground prepared. We're so like, what are we going to do?
Yeah, we always wing it.
Yeah. We had an idea, but we didn't think about what was going to happen. It's like, oh yeah, I guess we have to do this now. So I'm just painting my base color with graphite color called graphite. So it's dark gray. And I'm just doing around the rock area. And this part here, I'm going to try to do dark green because I wanted it to be kind of a foresty area. So, can you hear my turtles? Can you guys hear my turtles? I already fed them this morning, unfortunately, so I didn't think about that. I should have fed them now while you're streaming, so they're quiet. Not thinking ahead of time. Okay. So. Bless you.
Just have your parrot.
No, I said bless you. That Kendra.
Yeah. You still have your parrot?
No, we found a new home.
Oh.
I can't hold him anymore. I have this on my arms. Can't see it, can you? and I can't hold him anymore.
Oh.
So it's painful, so painful that I can't hold him anymore. Like it's like bad eczema or whatever. I don't know. It's something on my arms that's really. It's So not being able to hold him, and Kenra's the only one else person he went to, and she didn't really, really want to be the only person taking care of him.
Yeah, you're lucky to find him a new home.
Yeah, it's like my arm hurts so much, the skin just hurts right in here.
Yeah.
I just. Okay, I'm putting green on. The cat dug into our patio garden. I'm like right where it was. The plants weren't growing out, but he did manage to get a little bit of thing. So I don't know how well it's going to do and how we're going to. Yeah, but I mean they're in there, so they might still. He didn't get the little pads. I don't know what we're going to do. Like stick it under the table. What can we do, guys? How do we keep the cat out of there?
Cat.
Give me some suggestions if anyone. Like I have a little patio starter, a little garden started. And I've never had a cat before with a garden in my house.
Cats love fresh dirt. So,
yeah.
So sorry.
So do you have any suggestions?
Nope. Cats just love to dig in dirt.
Oh boy. So I'm going to be like totally plagued with this.
Shouting at him all the time. You could get yourself a spray bottle and every time he goes near it, spray him.
That's a good
with
idea.
a bottle of water.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Yeah. And then after a while, he'll either turn it into a game or he won't touch it because he knows that when he gets there, he'll get sprayed with water.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. I think I put too much paint on here.
Just can't keep shouting at him, and then every time you reach for the water spray, he'll either have a game or he'll know not to go there.
Yeah,
but
right.
As I say, cats really, really love
being pests.
Okay,
yeah.
Dirt. They really, really love dirt.
By accident. She never purposely does things.
No.
Like knocking things over. She's actually really good at not knocking things over.
Ow! Owie, owie, owie. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah. Like for my tree, I have like the spiky shells in it, but these guys are my seedlings I'm trying to grow, my salad bar. So it really, yeah, that's an idea though. You know what? I can even maybe go grab some chicken wire from the garage and just put it on top because the seedlings will grow through that, right? Hopefully he didn't damage it enough to Kira, can you pass me the thyme? Or what's in the cupboard for spices that's green? Yeah. Something that's big.
Chicken wire over the top is a good one.
Yeah, that's what I just came up with that. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get before he destroys it. No, that's too big. Is there any spices that we could use? What's that?
This one's thyme, but it's like.
I'll use that. I don't think I have anything else bigger.
Yeah, because I think we use all the oregano.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna use time on my grass, guys. So I'm gonna. Sorry. So I'm gonna put time on my grass.
Time?
Yeah, that's all I have.
What do you mean time? Oh, right. Okay. Herb.
Time. Yeah, the
Time.
herb.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't looking.
That's okay. Yep. I didn't quite dry that. Pardon me? That's okay. They don't mind a little bit of noise. That's it, Eileen. Your kids can't be around when you have a stream.
Yeah.
I think the dogs are probably the biggest annoyance when they get yapping.
Well, it's normal noises of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
The kids and that. It's not like we're doing a fine art thing. You're just hanging out with us with a grab.
There we go. It's just can get really annoying if it's too much, and they can get really loud. So I get a little worried about it, right? I don't know. Done with that. Glue.
Overthinking it.
Pardon me?
I said you're overthinking it.
Probably. Citrus peels. Ooh. Okay.
Blue mothballs.
Mothballs I don't have, but citrus is something easily obtainable. All right, here goes the time.
Cute. What time is it? Oh dear, I have to get the bins out.
It's not very pretty at the moment.
Got to leave you for a second because I've got the rubbish bins outside.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that, or do you
Yeah.
is Abby doing it?
Raise my bed.
Oh dear, maybe I put too much on. Oh, I don't know.
Right. I'll be back in a minute.
Okie dokie. Then move this now. Making a mess. What else is new? So I just took the plastic. I had saran wrap on top of it, and the cat was but I put it underneath the table at night too, so the cat didn't go on it. But now he's really curious, I guess. Oh yeah, it smells good. Heat it up time. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells so good. Reese Packer, it's not catnip, you silly. It's time. Drink it up. Oh, you little stinker. Reese tried to check out the time because I put it low. He's thinking it's catnip. What a silly guy. Better dump it before he does. You're a silly cat. Oh, Abby, do you want to go outside? Okay, Turtle, I'll give you a few pieces of food if you be quiet. There you go. We have a new turtle I rescued, so she's still trying to climb the signs, not be like, I don't know why she's doing that, but I guess she's new. She's in escape mode, I guess. I don't know what it is. She's always scratching at the sides. Unless she's just trying to get my attention for more food, which that could be it. Because she does like to eat that turtle. Holy. Now, we gotta get the water in there.
I can hear it.
The turtle, yeah, I fed him, so.
Did we miss it?
Oh, that was too much paint. The time, yeah, it's pretty cool. Put too much paint in there. Okay. It just squirted out. I was expecting it to be harder to get in there. Getting a little bit of water painted. Now I got so much paint in there. What a waste. Silly me. Silly me. There's that. I'm not really sure why, but my computer keeps, just because I'm on the stream or whatever, I'm not really touching the computer, it just keeps going to sleep. It drives me nuts when I'm trying to work, check what chats are, and all of a sudden it's asleep. Okay. Getting there.
I just made that in time.
Pardon me?
You just made that in time. He was coming down the street,
Oh,
emptying the bin.
Good, good.
Now I can't find the glasses without them. Oh, I love it.
I'm just painting my time a bit.
I'd take them off to see.
It's so dull that I'm going to paint my time a bit.
Oh wow, that time looks good.
Yeah, it does. Thanks. I've used it before, but there's something else I used too before. I can't remember what else it was. Oregano, I think. Love the smell of that too when you heat it up. All right. Okay. I need to put get some pebbles. This is called pebble. Some pebble. I need more paper towel. Get my gray on, and then let's move on to my water tower. Spending all this time on the ground. I use makeup brushes for this because they're cheap at the dollar store to paint with. I'm doing now a lot of paintings with these makeup brushes. So
Cool.
yeah, usually you can get a pack of brushes and that for the same price as one for an artist brush. So yeah, I'm not sure if I just like this particular green yet, but I can always fix that up later. Going too fast here, not letting it dry. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, get a little bit more.
I'm trying to use this on a project for ages now, so it's maybe the time. New glue gun of mine is very runny with the glue. Must get really hot.
Okay, let's see here. Garbage. Oh, what? I'll make something. What? Take some aspirin or the other one. Yeah. Not the ibuprofen, the other one, the red one, whatever the red one is, I don't remember. There we go. Yeah. 2. It's really bad. Take another one, but
Can you ever see me banging that with scissors? Sorry, folks.
there we go. Ground. Now I gotta go wash my hands. I got time stuck to me. Ground is done. Actually, I think I was gonna make some water drips. Yes, you can have some frozen fruit. So let's see if that works, how well that looks. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. My water. I don't have the greatest camera. That is gonna be a cute project, hey?
I think so.
There's such potential to do so much fun little things. There we go. Some water happening here. No one's chatty today, Nikki.
No, no. Deborah agrees. No, no one's chatty.
No one's chatty. So I just thought I'd use hot glue to get the water texture, and it's actually working pretty good. I'm not sure if I've ever done that before. It looks pretty cool. Anyway, hopefully that won't dry too. I mean, I like the way it's clear, but it might look funny after. I might have to add more paint. I don't know. We will see. But right now we gotta start on the I gotta wash my hands. And right, who doesn't like fairies? And this is so far what I have. So my water tower is gonna go right on top of my base. So I'm gonna go wash my hands now. Oh, it smells so good.
You know I do. I've just tried gluing around the bottom here because I'm going to cut it shorter. I'm hoping that works. And it will all start coming apart. We'll see.
I was thinking I was going to use these as my 2x4s or whatever they're called.
Oh, look at that. Hubby just bought me a cup of tea.
Aw.
Waking up when I went to get the bin sorted. So it's school. That was a bonus, wasn't it?
So, I still haven't, I don't know if we're actually going to be making physical fairies at the end of us all or not, but I decided that I didn't like any of the ones that I didn't really like the molds that my options of molds if you buy them, you know, like on Amazon. So they didn't have anything quite the size that I wanted. Close was the cake topper. They had cake topper people, but they just weren't. I don't know.
I've decided I'm going to put my little water tower by the side of the hill mound because it doesn't look quite right in there, but if I put it down low it'll look better. It'll look more in scale.
Hey, yeah, you could always change it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have options now.
Yeah. I think I'm going to glue these on with hot glue. Don't think it matters if I do hot glue or regular glue. It'll just be faster with this. There we go. Sticky glue. I still also got to make a top, so. Or do I? Don't know. Maybe don't. How do you collect the water in there? It seems like these are just too big. I'm going to take them off. I'm going to cut them in half. Just going to do the legs big, but too big. There we go. So I'll use the big ones, planks or whatever for the legs. Kids.
Yeah, you do have a few of them.
Yeah, I could hear her. There's chickens in my chicken coop. I'm like, okay. They're playing a game. That's quite funny. Okay. I don't know if I want to have. Oh boy, how do I have that? Okay. We're gonna have long pieces on the inside. That more sturdy. Building up my legs. Hot, 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 hot. Okay. So I'm just doubling up my leg, gluing the whole inside. Okay. Now I can hear that turtle getting busy again because probably ran out of food. No, she's still gotta be eating or something. Crazy turtle. So I just gotta thin these legs out a bit because I didn't quite. She's sunbathing under her lamp. Yay.
Well, thanks, Deborah.
Thanks, Deborah. Have
Join
a
us
good day.
next week when we'll be adding more to it. Thanks for popping in and watching. We really appreciate that. So see you again.
There we go. Ah. Okay. I see your son and your hubby both. Well, I know he made you breakfast in bed, and then your son's been spoiling his fiance too.
Yep.
See, so cute.
Like father, like son.
Yeah. So I'm just cutting these boards down that I made. I think they're too big to look appropriate size for a fairy to be working with, you know.
Yeah. I had to like scale mine down as well. Just didn't seem right as I was putting things out.
Yeah. Oh. Diana's got to go too. Bye. Sorry, I missed
That's
that.
my mum. That's my mum.
Ah.
Bye, mum. Stay safe. Hope you do join us again next week. It'll be fun.
Okay. I think I'm going to have a board on the inside. Go in here. Across there or something.
Well, I've just planted it.
Okay. Something like that. Do the same with the other side. There we go. Hopefully that will look. Oh no, maybe it won't fit now with that. Okay. Oh no, we don't want to do that yet. Okay.
Pretty big water collection unit, but there you go. Water tower.
Yeah.
But I think it will go into scale once I get the house in and that.
Yeah. Okay, I just got glued to this cardboard right now, so.
That's what I can do with the rest of it while I'm waiting.
Okay. Gluing my planks on. You know, I didn't do is I didn't put a bottom to it. Oh, what was I thinking? We'll have to figure that one out. Okay. What was I thinking, Nikki?
I don't know. You think about getting her done. Get her done.
I didn't put a bottom to it, so now I have to fiddle with it more, probably. Gotta have a bottom. Okay. Glue everywhere. Glue strings everywhere. Ah, God, love glue strings.
Put it in mine office point.
Oh, baby girl.
Otherwise it'll be melting on that, won't it?
Plug in my computer here. That's so pretty, those colors, the greens together like that.
Girl.
It's so pretty, isn't it? It just reminds me of painting that the one in the pond lilies.
All
I
right.
love
Yeah.
that green. Like, I don't know why. Just remind me of that. Monet, was that who did those ones?
Yeah, we're a bit dirty there. Well, I like the texture of the tine you got there.
I think it looked pretty good. And I took. Oh no! What was I doing? Oh, I wasn't even thinking. Darn it. I was going to do different size planks and I wasn't even thinking. I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, I did. You do have to paint it up a bit just to get different variations of color.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do that and I did it not the way I wanted to do it. Darn. Why wasn't I thinking? Oh, Abigail. What kind of bark was that? Sounds so vicious, Chihuahua. People are not coming in the yard now. Oh, this is going to be so hard not to work on. I'm just thinking about right now, this is going to be so hard to leave alone. How are we going to do that?
Just gonna have to decide which book we're going to do next.
Yeah. What did I do to myself? Picked a project that it's going to be hard not to touch. The rate we're going, though, it's pretty fast so far. It's not going to be like a hugely long. I thought it could go longer, but it's coming together pretty fast.
Yeah.
Faster than I thought. Even though we don't really, like the ground just. I wasn't even thinking about the ground when we were talking about doing this. I can't even believe I wasn't thinking about it. I'm so silly. All right. I'm gonna cut out a circle. Pulling it up here. I put it on here thinking it'd be easier to work with and not wreck the legs, but don't know. Okay. Ow, that's hot glue on there. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking, was I? I'm just trying to make a bottom to this. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting it to the top size. It kind of fits in my tube-ish. Which will be like that, so I can hopefully be able to glue it in there. Because I forgot to make a bottom. Forgot to make a bottom. I could just stick it in there if I can. Manipulate it a bit here. If I can manipulate it down. No. Let's do that again. Ah! Silly me. Kind of got it the way I want it. Oh, that's hot. Tip. Why did I touch my finger with it?
Yep.
All right, so that's my bottom.
Oh, yep.
Hopefully it's not too big. It doesn't fit on my little rock hill thingy. Okay. Okay, just trying to figure this out. Okay. Got my little thing here. I just gotta glue the thing down. Got it. Oh, it really bugs me that that thing turns off like that. Okay. Now we just gotta paint it. I'm slow at making my water tower, that's for sure. Okay, so decide which direction it's going to go. Now I gotta paint it. Paint, paint, paint. I got brown out, and I'm gonna grab a black out. Do first layer in black. Okay. Oh, such a messy artist. I feel so messy. Okay. Oh, such a pretty bottom. Like the palette is just such a great idea. I wish, oh, such a good idea. It looks so pretty. What a perfect shape. Like, oh, sure looks nice. That's for sure.
Yeah, yours. Yeah, I just pulled that out of the drawers. I was looking for something. I just pulled it out and it was like, yeah, okay, that'll do.
That's awesome. You just don't know until you pull it out. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to, like, what am I just going to have random little pieces? Like, where are we going to put this? Like, how is this coming together? Like, I was just trying to figure it out, like, in my head just today, right? And like, We didn't really go that into depth of chatting about it. So I'm just getting the black coat first. And then go in with brown. And then go in with different shades of brown, probably in tan or whatever. Make it look realistic. I'm doing it like trying to paint and not doing it quite under the camera. I have a funny feeling I just splashed paint on my face. There we go. That's cute. I think I need my hot glue gun anymore. I'm going to unplug it and put my... I think I've got black on my face. Now I'm just going to get the inside.
I'm not going to let my cup of tea get cold.
Very nice.
So what I'm doing is where I think I'm going to put my little fairy caravan thing is I'm just making the paint darker there. So just putting it into shadow. And then I've left a little path, which I'm imagining this is going to be a little pond. So I've left the path, the pond.
Nice.
So And that'll eventually be something else, cobbles or something. I'm just imagining, trying to think ahead now, to think of what I'm going to be doing.
Oh, I haven't even thought of that yet. Oh.
That's where my thought processes are with this.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to put some water in here. So I've got to cut.
It's a little bit of shadow there. I might make it darker, but I don't know yet. So I think it's going to be me for now. I'll just stick a few little places down. Just take them off.
Okay, gotta get this in there. Come on. Come on, water. Yeah. Not perfectly round, that's why. Okay, so I got my little piece in there. Perfect. Oh, I gotta plug in my hot glue gun again. No, I need it. I didn't need it. I lied. I lied. Oh, glue stick pieces everywhere. Like, what's that called? Threads. Just everywhere. So I'm filling up my water a little bit. Put a piece of paper in. Now I'm filling up top. Oh, I should have painted that first. What was I thinking? That's okay. I'll paint it anyway. Because I think it's going to change kind of yellowy dust.
I got about 6 minutes.
You got 6 minutes?
Yeah, before I have to go, yeah.
Okay. Oh, dog. So scary. Quiet, Abadoo. Okay. No. Oh, it didn't work. I'll do that after. All right. I should have painted the bottom first, but I'm going to paint it over top anyway because I don't think it'd be too cloudy for water look. Anyway, so now I'm going in with my brown. Getting the brown in there now. There we go. What? Oh, good. Glad you like it. I might have to, there we go. Nikki's gone. Ran away.
No, I'm still here.
I was like, Nikki's gone.
Now this is just how far I'm going to take it this week.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm just painting mine, so that's all I got left to do. Let's get some of that paint off. Oh, come on. Not the best brush for this. Ow. And too much water. Oh. What are we going to do next week, you think?
I don't know. What are we going to do? They have to come back and see, won't they?
Yeah.
Because we might have decided by then.
Yeah, might have. Okay.
Right, I'm going to have to go.
Okay, well, I'm just going to finish up this paint job on this, and that'll be it. And then I'll put it right in here. So that'll be it.
Cool.
For me. So I'm just going to finish up the paint job, though. And that'll be what it looks like.
Awesome.
That's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and will join us next week as we continue the fairy village or something. Fairy yard, I don't know.
Whatever it's going to be. Right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting, everybody who chatted. And we will see you again next week. Same time, same bat channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.